So what we're going to be doing today is, I've been doing YouTube technically I've been doing YouTube since 2014, which is like 7-8 years. Realistically, I've only been doing it for one. I don't like counting all the others. We're going to be going through every video from the Yatsurask era, that's the past year or so, and I've got a tier list here with every video from this era. We're going to be reacting to all of them. I've had a lot of questions about like how do you do what you do. So basically, this is going to be explaining like, all the behind the scenes stuff. Yeah, so the first video I've ever made in the Yatsurask style isn't actually on this channel. The first video, for whatever reason, is on my VODs channel, and I think the main problem with this video is I just didn't know what I was doing. The whole reason this video even exists, I needed to learn how to edit, right? Basically what I did is I took an old live stream from like years ago, like when I was basically just getting started. It's recorded with my phone camera onto a TV. It's not amazing. Basically, this video sucked. Okay, first problem, I didn't have an intro, and I think I edited like half a minute before this and I just lost it completely, which is the first problem with this. We have no idea what I'm doing. I explained it in the comments, but I don't know how good it'll be. It's just literally just me making a game, which I never even explained what the game was. So this was honestly so bad, I don't know.
Hi Future 1000.
That was 2 minutes worth of just... Well, Jesus Christ, I had no concept of attention or anything. That was just 2 minutes worth of building with no commentary or anything. I never explained what it was. I don't know. I feel like I'm just repeating myself here. Oh, and we're back to this. Okay. Did I just use the same montage music every time? Like, I guess that makes sense, but it still doesn't feel like a smart thing to do. I think the main problem is I never explained what this minigame was. So this goes completely over literally everyone's head. I think what the idea was I had a big structure in the middle and a bunch of podiums that you could try to build that same structure on, and I think it was the first person to get the structure exactly right wins. Which is a horrible idea for a minigame to start with, but so I think this whole video probably has like 6 minutes, like half the video is probably just this, a montage of me building. Like, honestly, compared to my stuff, this was like a really good stream. But like at the time, this was like a really good stream for me. But now it's just you just can't tell what's happening half the time. It's dumb. Yeah, I don't even know what's happening anymore. I'm gonna be honest. To be honest, I think while I was editing this, I also had no idea what was happening. This is a very scuffed stream. That was just how that ended up. To be fair, I don't think I've ever had a satisfying end to a video.
No, I need a clan dog too.
Like, even nowadays, I always just die at the end. I try not to mention this, but I've actually only ever beaten game once. Honestly, I do still kind of like this video. Like, the concept, just... It was well performed live, it just was so horribly...
Thank you.
It was so badly recorded, but it was such a cool idea. Like, how everything panned out.
Even more everything.
I honestly don't know how I feel about this video. Honestly, if I made this now, my advice to my former self would probably be, first off, have an intro. You had no idea what was happening for half of that. So, secondly, cut out half of the montage stuff. Honestly, I feel like if you have an intro, you can kind of get away with the montage, just not that early on, and not for that long, because half of that video is a montage. Yeah, but honestly...
The chickens are still spawning!
Oh, okay, I suddenly care about the chickens, apparently. I think those were the chickens I was trying to kill earlier, actually. But whatever makes for content, I guess. Had the content have followed more linear, like, I actually had a set goal of what I wanted to do and wasn't just kind of messing about with my friends. This could have been quite good. Had I added an intro and I made it more interesting, more obvious what I was actually doing, this could have been a decent video. Oh my Jesus Christ, what the hell is that? What is that? Did I? Okay, so I think what happened here is I made what resembles an outro screen just really badly. I think I didn't know how to put pictures into my editor. So what I did, I recorded this screen here and just kind of put it at the end. That's... First off, outro screens are horrible for attention anyway. I don't do those anymore. But also, why did I do it like this? That's such a horrible idea. Honestly, this video was not too bad. Like, No, it was bad. I'm not gonna say it wasn't bad, but it wasn't like the content itself wasn't horrendous. The editing was, and the way I recorded it was, but the actual content was decent if you remove the montages and stuff, which was so boring, Jesus Christ. But honestly, I might put this one like ED, because it definitely isn't my worst video. It's so far from my best, but it's not my worst. This next video was my first completely original Yatsurask video, and honestly it was better. I'm not gonna say it wasn't better, but my next video was horrible. Okay, first off, I start in OBS. I don't like to go into the attention, but literally everyone dropped off after 10 seconds. And do you wanna know why? It's because I did the intro in OBS. I'm pretty sure that's the entire reason why. It just felt so not good.
Alright, so today we're going to be doing something I've never done before. I'm going to be trying to...
Like this is 5 seconds in. Already 80% of my of the people watching have left. This is why I do a voiceover intro nowadays, because this is just so
Alright, so today we're going to be doing something...
like literally it's 12 seconds until you even see any gameplay. Literally everyone's left by then. There's, I think, 2 people watching. Oh. Also, I didn't go full screen. Why the hell didn't I go full screen? This was all recorded like, in windowed mode. Also, I had hitboxes on. I guess that's not too bad, but I didn't color correct it, so you really can't even see what's going on, and the bar at the top makes it even worse because contrast and stuff. And we're back to this song. Great. Okay. Just for another montage no one's gonna watch. Like, I don't know if I'm just being too harsh on myself, because this is a while into the video, but so people might have watched it if anyone made it this far, but I don't know. Oh yeah, no, I know why the audio was cutting out. So basically, like I said before, I used my phone to record. For whatever reason, I didn't do it through voice memos or just voice recordings. What I would do, I would record a full video, like, with video and everything, just of my face. I'd never use it, but I had to completely stop recording and get that video to my computer. And then I'd wait like an hour for that to get done, then delete the video off my phone, and then do it again, which was stupid. Oh yeah! So basically, halfway through recording this, my brother started playing the clarinet, which is a big problem even nowadays. He does still play the clarinet. I tried to stream a while back, and I just couldn't because he wouldn't stop playing the clarinet. And it's just such a dumb thing to be limited by. And nowadays I just kind of, if he ever does that while I'm recording, I just kind of stomp on the floor, and that tells him, no, don't do that. But I didn't think to do that then, so I think the entirety of the rest of the video has clarinet music in the background.
Go away!
Yeah, the clarinet's still going. You can hear it in the background. Hey, I fixed my outro screen! This video was... I want to say it was better than the minigame video, but honestly... I feel like it goes in the same tier. Honestly, it wasn't that good. Like, it was more obvious what was happening, but also it just wasn't that well done. Like, I feel like it was better than that one. I might put it in D, but this one's the worst one. I'm gonna be honest. This was... So basically, this was my second video, obviously. Third if you count the minigame one, but I don't count that. I had already run out of ideas by this point, because I didn't really know where I wanted to take my channel, but I knew I wanted to upload. So literally what I did was...
I made one video, and now I've run out of ideas. I mean, I haven't, but I don't like organising stuff, so I pretty much have. So, I need...
Yeah, that's the problem I have now. I just don't like talking to people. So, like, I have loads of ideas for, like, collabs and stuff, but for, like, solo content, which is what I'm good at, because I don't have to talk to people, and I can just record it whenever I want to, I'm bad at that. Like, I feel like videos with other people will do better, but it's also just hard to organise. Also, I was using Facecam this video.
Into a video. So
I forgot I did that, to be honest.
The main goal for me restarting YouTube is to get more views than like old most YouTubers.
Oh yeah, this was an interesting concept, because first off, I still don't have more views than my my most viewed video, but I'm getting close now.
Blew up, I believe it has like 300 views or so.
Yep, blew up with 300 views.
I've
Yep.
it now, so you can't find it. I'm just trying to get a video that has more views than that.
Okay, about this. I still don't have a video with more views than that. And it's annoying because that video sucked. Hang on. I'll show you a bit of it here. I'm not going to do the whole thing. That's all you get to see. Okay, I didn't like it. Honestly, considering what it was, the intention wasn't horrible. Considering my ears are fucking dying just listening to it. I'm getting close. Our Vape One's my fifth most viewed video by a whole time, but it's still not even close to Lawnmower, which is really annoying. I don't want to be outdone by that video of all things. But yeah.
I mean, the last video got 6 views, so it's
still around 6 views. I think it's on like 11 now.
So far. Also, I'm half an hour in now, so this is gonna be a pain to edit, isn't it? God, this is already longer than the whole.
The half an hour is not a pain to edit. I'm sorry. My videos are generally they take like 3 hours at most nowadays, so. I think I generally tried to keep my videos at like 40 minutes at this time, just because I didn't want to edit anymore, and that's just lazy. I mean, see, I didn't even have an objective in this video. Literally all I was doing was I was going around. Like, I almost didn't even get the gold because I wasn't going to Nether. I just realised I didn't even have a proper camera set up. It was literally just placed like on my keyboard, I think. Instead of like up here, I've got a big thing with. I can't show you it because of my camera, obviously. Oh, hang on. If you can see here, I've got a big thing on a selfie stick. I didn't have that then. Literally what I did, I had it on my keyboard. I just had it like there. Didn't really lead to a good camera angle. You can see my hands on the keyboard. Keep this bit in. What was the point of that bit? Like I can still do that. Look, I wouldn't leave it in a video, but I could do it.
No, that might be.
That was okay, I think. Honestly, in terms of tier list, nothing happened in that video of any use. It was. I think I literally said in the description. Yeah, it was literally just a filler video. I wasn't even trying to hide that. Just so I didn't have a horrible upload schedule. Now I don't do filler videos. I do have a horrible upload schedule. So that goes in a solid F. This was garbage. Next one. This was my first time messing with commands. Pretty much my whole channel now is just challenges with commands. This is my first video that was kind of in that style. It wasn't a challenge video though. I was just kind of looking at them. That's not entertaining. And it's a kind of challenge where if you see like the first minute of the video, you've pretty much seen the whole thing. Like this could have been a cool concept if I actually stuck to the challenge, but like halfway through, I just kind of switched to creative mode and just started looking at stuff.
So if you like this video and want to see more videos like this in the future, leave a like or just let me know in the comments.
No. See, this video was fun to record, but this wasn't interesting.
Look,
I think.
Where'd it go?
Like that scene there, it just from if I just had a top-down perspective of that or something, that could have been quite cool. Like a spinning top-down, with replay mod.
I'm actually gonna unforce load a bunch of times. Give me a sec.
Yeah. Okay. Why did I include this bit? I think I just wanted to flex that. Hey, I know how to do this. You don't. I'm cooler than you. Yeah, it's like kind of this video. If you've seen the first minute, you've seen the whole thing. So.
Oh, can anything?
I don't know. It was a fun video to record. I remember that. I know
just
that.
Stand still.
And it's another montage. You can hear the music already.
Okay, I'm out.
Like I don't think these are good for attention. I don't know. Like this is, I don't know. I think I chose a bad song for it. That's definitely for sure. Okay, that one. I don't know about this one because it was a really cool concept. I'm gonna be honest. I want to say C or D probably because it wasn't amazing. I just kind of went into creative mode and did half the video in creative mode, which was dumb. But maybe D. Yeah. Scavenger hunt. This was such a horrible method to do it. Like, I could have easily just found like one of those spin the wheel online things and just plugged the things we had to search for there. But I just used a random number generator on a text file, which is such a bad idea. Oh yeah, this was tough. So basically, Jack never gave me his audio. He only recorded the video. So I had to use clips from my gameplay and my audio for the Jack scenes, which is normally a good thing, until Jack hitting the zombies times up exactly perfectly with me killing cows. Like literally, I don't think that could be any more perfectly timed without me actually trying to do it. I don't know what I was doing, to be honest. Oh no, what I was doing, so basically, you very soon to get emeralds. Problem is, I thought emeralds underground were a lot better than they actually were. So, I spent the whole time, like, not even gathering resources or anything, just trying to find a village. There were no villages on the entire seed, I swear. Okay, this video wasn't as cool as I thought it was, to be fair. There's a lot of silence. Like, not silence, but just no music, and I don't know if that's good. I don't know how I feel about her reacting this video, because it's like, I was nervous. I'd never done a video with another person before. Here's the thing, outros are horrible for attention. The most important thing in YouTube is just the retention rate. Like, if people watch more of your video, it'll get recommended to it more, because it's a good video. Because people are watching it. Outros, no one's going to watch the entirety of an outro, especially one like that. So, just not a good idea to have one. This one, probably, honestly, I thought this was a good video going into it. Now that I've watched it, this wasn't a good video. Like, I always thought it was. But I haven't watched it in a while. I'm honestly going to put it, do I put it below? Honestly, yeah. That wasn't that good a video.